Magazine from August of 1965. So, let's get started. On the cover, we have this girl with a beautiful scarf on her head and these really cool looking geometric sunglasses. Are you bored? I hope you're not bored yet. We haven't even gotten started. Now, this first color ad on the inside cover is actually an ad for Tampax. But you'd be forgiven for not being able to tell that immediately. And then over here, we have this really cool ad for Columbia Record Club, which became the Columbia House, if you might remember that from the 80s and 90s for CDs. So you could get 7 records for 99 cents. All Clear Cleansing Grains by DuBarry. Here's the table of contents. Teens Ask Tony. It's a little advice column. But they all seem to be about hair care. I'm going vacationing at a dude ranch. Any fast, easy way to set my hair and keep it looking great? You need a setting gel. Okay. Here's a Bonnie Bell ad. If my 1006 lotion doesn't take care of your skin problem, I want to know. And that's what Bonnie Bell looks like. I didn't know that. And here's an ad for a Jerry Lewis movie called The Family Jewels. Here's the letters to the magazine. Over here we have an ad for Dial soap. Gentle, effective Dial. A most sensible approach to a healthier complexion. So here they wanted you to use Dial soap on your face. I guess these are maxi pads called Confidence by Scott Paper Company. Your fashion guide for fall. Look at these cute 60s outfits. Plaid tights. Go with the plaid shirt under this jumper. Really cute back to school outfits. And here's some more skirts because girls had to wear skirts or dresses to school back then. It's interesting that they have a lot of hats. And plaid was very much in. Look at this adorable little coats. I love the belt on this one. Little hat with pom-pom on it. It's a nice bag. And then here's listing the places you could buy these items. Sudden Beauty Facial Mask. The 5-minute facial that dissolves cosmetic buildup. Oh, and then here's an ad for one of those schemes where you buy greeting cards and then sell them to your friends and family. $100 is yours for selling only 100 boxes of our fabulous foils Christmas card assortment. You make $1 for selling 1 box. Cut out entire business reply coupon below. Mail it today. Cheerful Card Company. noticing that it has plastic on the back. Interesting. Dear Jill, and this is an advice column for things other than hair. Dear Jill, my problem is my mother. All the letters I receive, she insists upon reading, and when I get a phone call, she always asks who it is loud enough for them to hear. It's very embarrassing. I'm 14 years old, almost 15. I hope you can help me. And then she's just saying that, well, I think you're entitled to privacy. VO5. Color ad, the Aware ones. Look at that hairstyle. Guess it probably required all of these other products as well. New Woodbury Dream Glow makeup that never looks made up. Barbara Parkins, that Peyton Place girl, lives in her own private fantasy world. And then here's a short fiction story called Cherry Pie. Okay. Teen beauty queens, where are they now? It talks about 4 different teenage beauty queens from the last few years and what they're up to. Like Miss Teenage America 1963. Well, it's Miss Teenage America 62, 63, 64, and 65. Reasons Why Beatles' Summer Tour of the U.S. May Be Their Last by Derek Taylor. Derek Taylor was the Beatles' press officer. So this is interesting. I'm going to be reading this entire article myself. But actually, their summer tour in 1965 was not their last. The next one in 1966 was their last tour. And they never toured again. Respond hairspray. Special protein formula hairspray. Free refillable purse-size hairspray. When you buy new special protein formula. And here's a coupon to save 15 cents. Respond feels as if you haven't sprayed at all. This summer, Q-Tex swings on the bikini beat. I didn't know Q-Tex made lipstick. These cute lipstick cases. Oh, these are just adorable. Answers to teens' questions on feminine napkins. This is an ad for Kotex. There's a section about movies. 5 months. Teen Magazine for only $1. And then we have some cartoons. The boredom bit. Action is the secret weapon to crush this dreary companion. So basically, if you don't want to be bored, you should go do something. That's good advice. You are what you write. Find out the true personality of your favorite star by handwriting analysis. This month's guest celebrity, Mia Farrow. Look how young she looks. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen her that young. She was on Peyton Place, the TV This is actually an ad over here. You can depend on Showgirl once a day hairspray with Lady Godiva. My Fair and Frantic Hollywood in this month's spotlight: Patty Duke, Brian Wilson, Bobby Sherman, Mia Farrow, and Dick Clark. A Summer of Freedom. This was another short story. The Charm of You. This is a spread in the beauty section. Sort of lessons on how to be more feminine and charming. Posture, poise, composure, real interest in those around you are the hallmarks of true feminine charm. Okay. So they're telling you how to properly sit in a chair, how to stand properly. Want to look like you were raised on pinto beans and boiled coffee. Lady Stretch Riders by Lee Jeans. Official tailors to the West. People didn't wear jeans as much back then as they do now. Dear Beauty Editor, questions? What causes a rash to appear when I finish shaving my legs? There's a section on grooming. I really like her hairstyle. These shoes with a little kitten heel. She's got to put on her perfume and her makeup and her gloves to go out on her date. New hair set from Breck Set, the America's Junior Miss set. And then this is telling you how to create this style, how to place the rollers in your hair. Beautiful hair by Breck. Graceful hands. Why, thank you. This is telling you how to give yourself a manicure. On the international beat. There's more to courages than white boots. Marks of Courage, a French designer who has captured Paris. So, these white boots are kind of odd looking. Bright and British, scrambled London looks, prints, checks, tweeds, and stripes. Thanks to the Beatles and other English rock bands, England was a great inspiration for fashion throughout the 60s. Sweaters with a Latin beat. Highland Heathers and Clanny Scots. Muted hues sparked by bold plaids. We have plaid pants, plaid jumper, plaid skirt. Wiles of the Orient. These are supposed to be Asian-inspired clothes. Patrice Gonder's hair has to look nice every day of the week, so she uses Breck. So she is the 1965 America's Junior Miss. She apparently uses Breck shampoo. This is a spread for sleepwear called Moon Maid. It's a really strange looking onesie. Oh, look at this wonderful full color Coke ad. You'll go better refreshed with ice cold Coca-Cola. Gives a lift to your spirits, a boost to your energy, a big, bold, unmistakable taste. short, Coca-Cola is more than an ordinary soft drink. Things go better with Coke. It's a very nice ad. It's very bright. High and dry without a dye because of my spotty skin. It's for Fresh Start by Pond's new medicated cleansing gel. Here's more of the sleepwear. Look at the little ruffles on these pajama pants and these weird bag-like slippers. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah. Okay. And these just look like dresses. They don't look like sleepwear. Plaid was everywhere this year. Practical Plaid by Mr. Sneakers. Next month in Teen, big back-to-school issue. Pretty Talk by Cindy Parker. Food is fun. We got some recipes for a rye bean witch. So you take 1 can of Campbell's barbecued beans, 1/4 cup hamburger relish, 6 split hamburger buns, 1/2 cup chopped Bermuda onion. Bonanza on a bun, Gunsmoky burgers. See, these were all named after TV shows at the time. Rawhide, Bonanza, and Gunsmoke. Isn't that clever? Mary Morgan answers questions about menstruation and a tampon that's right even for single girls. Okay then. It's for something called Persets, which I've never heard of. Telling you that tampons are great. Beltex Santy Panty in the Golden Girl box. Okay. The Wafer Grapevine. I don't even really understand what they're trying to sell here. This ad is being very vague about what they do. I think maybe it's modeling. I don't know. Blemishes, the new Jergens medicated beauty bar. More new Froggies. Dig these latest furry arrivals from Froggyville. These are interesting. Oh, and this is a continuation of that party line from earlier about the different regions. Like here's the South and then the West. Bonnie's blue with periodic pain, but Bonnie's gay with Midol in the convenient tin. Direct from Hollywood to you, free star photos. Your own movies and slides starring the Beatles. Fantastic special Beatles 8mm film plus Argus projectors for only $4.98. Behind the scenes of A Hard Day's Night and Beatles' first concert tour in color. Big picture of worldwide surfing. Surfing yearbook number 2, only $2 for 224 pages. And it even shows you the table of contents before you buy, so you can clip out this coupon and mail it for your very own copy of Surfing Yearbook number 2. Now we're getting into the back with these fun little classified ads. A lot of them are for pictures, strangely, in this magazine. Grow long nails in minutes. use magic nail liquid formula. Preserve your copies of Teen for future reference. In this leatherette binder. Handsome leatherette binder. And on the back cover, we have a color ad for Kotex tampons that I see why they didn't keep this name. Kotams. That doesn't really work. Kotams are compressed to be more absorbent. So you can have extra hours of fun. And then on the back cover, we have an ad for Physohex antibacterial skin cleanser for acne, because these teen magazines are always full of ads for acne products. Well, that's the end of this issue of Teen from August of 1965. If you enjoyed this video, if you could please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.